Hey, hi, Ashna. Are
Hi.
you able to hear me now?
Yes, I can. Can you?
Okay, perfect. Yes, I can.
Can you see me, right? You can see
Yeah, I
me.
can see you. Actually, also help me with the photo ID, your PAN card and Aadhaar card. Yeah, just hold it there for a minute. Okay, perfect. I'll just quickly inform the panel.
Yeah. Hi, Akash. Good afternoon. Good evening.
Hey,
Hi, Akash.
hi,
Akash, you
Vidya.
can continue.
Okay. Hey, hi, how are
Hi.
you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much.
I'm also doing good, thanks.
Yeah.
So, can you just brief me about yourself and your work experience, please?
Okay. Thank you for having me. My name is. I do have total 7 years experience, and into Power BI I do have total 5.8 years experience. In Power BI I have worked multiple domain like sales, insurance, banking, HR, and the medical domain. And I have started my career in 2007 TCS, and I worked there into the multiple project like sales, insurance, banking, and my main project was into the HR domain, where I worked on the recruitment and the attrition project. And I worked there until 2023 October. In 2023, I have joined into the medical domain project. So my project was basically for the Netherlands-based client called. They were into manufacturing of medical equipments. So they are specifically into neuro and sensory. So we were building analytical solution that can give insight about the product performance like licensing of software, risk analysis, security of application. For that, I was using import mode as a data source. We have SQL, Jira, and GitHub. And for the KPI, we were showing high, medium, low performance for Black Duck and Kuberity. So Black Duck and Kuberity were the two software. Those software they were using for whatever their product were. So all the product performance was coming into the Black Duck and Kuberity. So they were measuring those performance there. So I have to show all the products performance there into my dashboard. Like Jira, I was getting the Jira report there for the weekly wise performance. I was showing into the through the trend chart. And I was for the high, medium, low risk performance for the Black Duck and Coverity, all the two software I was showing with the stake bar chart.
Okay. So, you said your total experience is 7 year
Yeah,
and relevant to Power BI is
it's
how much year?
5.8.
5.8. Okay. And you have any experience on the SQL?
Yeah, I do have experience into the SQL I have good understanding about the SQL like complex querying optimization technique and a database designing principle, and I'm good at writing for the SQL queries like DDL DML commands. And I can perform like I can take the data from the data from the SQL and make the Power BI dashboard there, and we can manipulate the data and summarize the data into the SQL server.
Hmm. Fine. And which Power BI license you work on so far?
I worked on Pro license only.
Yeah. All right. So, what is the difference between live connection and direct query mode?
A direct query mostly I've used SQL Server, so you can't see the data into the tables. You can't see the data or show like it work on the time intelligence function, and you can't do any perform time intelligence function or dex function there into the direct query mode. And on the data source, you can connect through the data source only and make the dashboard there into the direct query mode. Like whatever the changes you want to do, you can do into the data source only. You can't do any changes into the Power BI desktop, or like applying time intelligence function, applying some dex function there. So you can't do that. Live query mode, you can't see the data, you can't see the models there. You just have to drag and drop the tables and show make the visualization according to the data. So directly live changes you can see there.
Okay, but what any example of live connection, live query connection?
Query connection, like you if you are want to show the direct data from the cricket or the stock market, so there you can show the live query connection there.
What is composite model?
A composite model we can use into the premium feature, where you can use the both mode, like import mode or the direct mode both. So there you use the composite mode. It comes under, like, we cannot work on the premium pro feature. We need to require the premium feature there for the Power BI.
Okay,
Like, it's a mixed storage. You can import some data from the Power BI by using the direct query or other data sources.
okay. Is it possible to create multiple active relationship between the two same tables?
No, it is not possible to create multiple active relationship into the same table. It will create a redundancy. So we can create a bridge table in between the table. Like, if you want to create the active relationship, we have to create another relationship between the table. So we have to like disable the existing active relationship.
Okay, and how we can disable that and use the inactive one?
You can click on the active relationship, like those line, and click on that button and inactivate that
But
there.
if I wanted to use it in a Power BI service,
So we can deactivate that particular relationship and activate another relationship.
okay.
No, can you please elaborate the question, like?
So like we have a couple of relationship,
Hmm.
okay, based on the order date and based on the shipping date, okay. Let's say if in the service I wanted to see a data by both by order date and by the shipping date, okay. So in service I can't like inactivate or active the relationship. So how I can use that in the Power BI service?
Into the Power BI service, uh, we have to do the, you can like we can create inactive relationship there, like between order table or the date table using the shipping date, and we can then active will be the based on the order date that we can do, or we can create the measures there, like using user relationship. We can create the user relationship there to measure that, use inactive relationship for calculation purpose based on the shipping date.
What is the syntax of user relationship?
Like total order date, or count rows, that we can do.
Okay,
Or uh, like user relationship, and we can select the column, and the column 1 and column 2 we can do that way. We can user relationship column 1 and column 2, we can take the both column there. And for the example you have given, I can write the you like syntax for the, like, SQL or dex function there.
yeah, that's fine. What is the use of funnel chart?
Funnel chart we can create, we can like stage of process of flow of the data through these stages. It help you to identify potential of drop off. Like funnel chart, it have gone through with different process, like we can use it under the sales process, marketing campaign, or user engagement. Like we can into the sales, we can see the conversation rate, like how much is the conversion stages we can see there, like lead, opportunity, close, or open, close deals, open deals, that way we can see.
Okay.
And
What
that
is the use of selection pane?
selection pane, where selection pane where we can select the data there, uh, like we can select the parameters there. User can choose the parameter like date range, product range, product category, and dynamically we can change the requirement or visual or subsequent there.
What is difference between same period last year and parallel period tax function?
Same period last year into the same period last year where we can see the data from the, like if you want to see the data in 2000, like product performance, if you want to see into the sales. So if you want to see the data, like today is what uh, July month, so you can see the data there in the last year data as well, like July 24 23 data you can see. So same period last year, like current month July month data into the 2023, so that is the same period last year.
How about parallel period?
Parallel period, this function allow to comparison of metrics across different time period, like considering a delay of offset. It's useful for analyzing a trend over a specific interval, such as looking at this year or data while accounting a time lag that way. Like for that we can use the delayed sales, for the delayed sales or calculate, we can calculate the sales or sales amount there by using the parallel period. Like
Okay.
into the, yeah, same period last year, it focuses on year to year comparison, and even the parallel is used, it evaluate the metrics over the defined lag, useful of trend analysis or over time.
What is difference between app and workspace?
Workspace there where you can store whatever your data is, like whatever changes you have done on the report you have made, so you can share those, you can keep your you can keep your record and the data into the workspace and show, and according to the requirement you can publish to the end user or the stakeholder. And the app, which app you're talking about, Power App?
Yes.
Power App is where you can into the Power BI services. Into the Power App, you would have the data according to the requirement. You just drag and drop the required visualization and use do the changes according to the requirement. So that will useful for the mobile use only, if someone wants to see the mobile, if see the data according to the in their mobile as well, so that will work on, like that will accordingly change into the, I have used on the basic mode, like basic level I have used it, so you can do the changes according to your requirement,
Okay.
like you can drag or drop the visuals there into the Power App.
Okay. Like say today we have 17 July 2024. Okay. And I wanted to show this in a YYY So how I can do that? Which DAX function I can use?
Okay. So today displayed YYMMDT. So we can do the format today and YYMMDT, that we can write. If you want to format a specific date, to format date 24 7 dash 17, that way YYMMDT we can use. So output will come like to 2024 7 0717, that way will come.
Alright. What is CTE?
CT is we use it into the SQL function, like common table expression. So like read table code, recognition, that way. So CT we use for for the SQL data only, like common table expression, where like it will provide a temporary expression there, like select, insert, update, delete. So we can organize the complex query there into the SQL server.
What is faster, city or subquery?
CT is more faster than subqueries, where where you have to apply the SQL query there, like subqueries there into the SQL server, but into the CT you can directly apply CT. You can directly do the changes into the SQL server.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's all from me. You have any question?
Okay, what would be the job profile? I know the JD is for a Power BI and SQL. What exactly the JD is?
So it's like an enterprise role where we have a data coming from business stakeholders like finance, market, and sales,
Hmm.
and we will create reports for them.
Okay,
And we need to do some like custom, like oh, write a custom SQL or something to get the data.
okay, understood. Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.